Well, big changes are coming to this year's Chemung County Fair.
That's right. And WENY's Lindsay Madison joins us in studio tonight to tell us what's new. Lindsay, when is this year's fair and how long will it run for?
Well, Nick and Renata, this year's fair will run from July 31st to August 3rd, just 4 days instead of the typical 5 or 6. Volunteers say it's easier to help make the fair come alive and handle it in 4 days instead of 6.
What we've done is we've looked at the fair itself and said we need to get folks back to the Chemung County Fair.
The 182nd Chemung County Fair will look a little different than past years. One change is the cost of admission from $5 per person to $2 per person, and kids under 16 are free. A volunteer with the Chemung County Agricultural Society says while the fair will only be 4 days, they're going to make sure there's something for everyone.
For example, we are going to have an artisans village where we're going to actually invite local artisans in to show their crafts, show their art. I'm looking at getting a sawmill in here. I'm looking at getting vendors in here that are going to be building things on the fairgrounds and showing people how to do things.
In addition to the artisans, local bands will play across the Midway each day of the fair from 1 to 7 p.m. Now, don't worry, the fair will still have everyone's favorites, like the carnival rides, food trucks, and tractor pulls.
Don't worry, we're still going to have the funnel cakes, the hot sausage, we're going to have the cattle shows, all the 4-H projects. But we're just trying to make so that if you come here, there's activities. You're going to have something, see something you haven't seen, and you're just going to come and have a good time.
Volunteers from the Chemung County Agricultural Society say they plan to bring in a big-name artist for the fair. They say they're trying to get back to the times when stars came to the fair like Trace Adkins and Dolly Parton.